Still very mild across the area. 71 degrees in Knoxville. Our high today was 81. Certainly the warmest we've been so far this year. Still 72 in Gatlinburg and 68 in Maryville, 70 in Athens. It's the brisk winds. We've got gusts still 30 to 40 in some spots across the plateau. We'll stay with that tonight. 36 mile per hour gusts in Knoxville, and this brown shading in the higher elevations. That's winds gusting over 50 miles per hour in the Smokies. We'll continue to see that. In fact, winds can gust up to 80 miles per hour at times tonight, all the way through Saturday. Portions of the plateau could see winds gusting at about 40 miles per hour. Kind of hard to believe, but not hard to believe. As dry as it's been, the brisk winds, we still have a fire weather warning or a red flag warning for our elevations in the Smokies and foothills. We need some rain, but unfortunately we may get too much too quick across the area. Not much tonight. It'll be closer to tomorrow morning, but man, this is going to be a potent storm system already. Every one of these little polygons you see, the yellow are severe thunderstorm warnings, the red tornado warnings, the pinkish purple ones are actually confirmed tornado warnings. So quite a bit of activity going on there. Now this line will weaken as it heads our way overnight into tomorrow morning, but we will see some showers. This is 7 a.m. Notice a little bit of activity back towards the mid-state. We'll head towards lunchtime. Again, some on the plateau up through southeast Kentucky. Can't rule out some rumbles of thunder, but again, I think the severe threat looks pretty low, at least initially. Then watch as we head into the afternoon. We start to see a break across the area. This is where the atmosphere gets a chance to reload before the main line comes through later in the evening and overnight hours. Again, this is 3 o'clock on our Saturday. So again, shower chances pretty high the first part of the day. They'll go down late afternoon into the evening, and then they will ramp back up as we go through this time tomorrow. So between 4 o'clock, looks pretty quiet, up through about 7, maybe starting to see some on the plateau by then, and then it pushes east as we go through the nighttime hours. This time tomorrow, they should be making their way across the plateau. And as I mentioned, and this forecast model's even showing these little indentions on the depiction of the radar. That immediately draws my attention. Often what we'll see is little spin-ups along the line that have produced tornadoes, usually lower scale, maybe EF0, EF1, and they don't last long, but obviously they can do damage. This is 3 o'clock in the morning, and then by the time we get to 7 o'clock Sunday, it's a little bit quieter. So certainly a nighttime event. Make sure you have multiple ways you can get alerts in case any are issued across the area. Here's kind of the current timing we're looking at. About 8 to midnight southwest, 9 to 1 central, and about midnight for north and east. Could change a little bit throughout the day tomorrow. Just please make sure you're paying attention. And again, yes, a level 2 out of 5, north 3 out of 5, south and west. Everybody has an opportunity to see severe storms, as I showed you throughout the night tonight. And all the impacts in the medium, some could actually end up being high, but I will say damaging wind gusts, flooding, large hail, tornadoes, at this point, all in the medium category. The only area that may see a higher risk for flooding, that's going to be south and west. In fact, there is a high threat for seeing some flash flooding, those areas shaded in red. So along and south of I-40 and basically along the I-75 corridor. Estimates haven't changed our thoughts between 1 and maybe 3+ inches, especially again where that higher risk of flooding is. But this is in a short amount of time. Less than 12 hours for most areas. That could cause some serious issues with flooding, which is why that elevated risk is there. This is not the cold front that's moving through Saturday night. That comes through on Sunday. So it's a quiet start, as I showed you in the morning, even probably through lunchtime. But shortly thereafter, a few pop-up showers, maybe even some thunderstorms pop up. And I would not be surprised if we had some small hail with some of these, because there's much colder air coming in behind this line of thunderstorms moving into the area. Look at the morning lows. We're 37 on Monday morning. That's a big change, obviously, after 81 today. Highs only at 59 on Monday. We do warm back up. Low 70s Tuesday, upper 70s Wednesday. But a cold front again comes through Wednesday night. No severe storms with that, but I do expect some showers and, of course, some much cooler conditions. Thursday, you will want the jacket. Brisk winds and highs only in the 50s.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Ken, thank you. KCK joins